The first sail on Rediviva. This is a good idea.
You're coming too. From Washington State to now sunny California, we've been at it for 5 years. It began with selling our previous boat and taking that money to buy tools and build a shed. We assembled keel pieces, poured the ballast, and raised all 16 frames in the first 6 months. There's a boat in there. Now, half a decade later, and at a slower but steady pace, we're in the water. We're Salt and Tar, and this is our life. Like, subscribe, and support if you can. Good morning, Swab. There's a mizzen mast behind you. Oh, isn't that a beautiful sight? How patient. Be brief.
Did it.
Note to self.
Don't use a rolling hitch when you want to slide it down later.
Riding the stoke of stepping our second mast, Garrett had the best idea. Let's round up some sails and take Rediviva out for her first night on anchor. Let's go sailing, Swab.
Watch your stern.
Watch your stern.
Okay, just straight.
A little more juice?
No. Alright, start to pull the stern over. Alright, try neutral. Neutral. Reverse. Tiller away from me. Hard. Forward. Straight. Feet of the biscuits.
Look at the little guy.
Adorable.
I don't know if we're making headway, but the current certainly is giving us headway.
Current way.
We're making current way.
might not be in style, but this is the first sail on Rediviva.
I think it's fitting. You know, 5 years ago, I don't really think I envisioned it any other way. 5 years and 5 months ago, we embarked on this crazy ride. It began by taking us far away from our life at sea, and today we get a taste of it back. Maybe a bit torn and tattered, but you know, so are we. This guy looks pretty happy though behind me. Who's steering the boat?
She's not like veered off course at all. Would you look at that? I'd say that's the making of a fine cruising vessel. Yeah, right where I left her. I don't even need to do anything. This is a good idea. This is one of my good ideas.
This is like the best idea.
She hasn't veered off course one bit. It's ridiculous.
Did you have any expectations?
I don't know. I mean, look at this. I just found like some old, random, shitty ass sails that a buddy had lying around, and just like, what we have for a jib is a mainsail, and this is some weird old trysail thing. And like, look at the giant hole. Like, no, I didn't expect much, but. And you know, we're going downwind and we're going with the current, so it's like, it's the best case scenario. But the thing that I'm most surprised about is that as long as there's wind in the sails and they're trimmed, she just does not deviate one bit off course. Like, I've barely touched the tiller the whole time. As long as there's wind in the sail, she just goes straight, like she's on tracks. Because I've sailed this river a lot on a lot of different boats, and yeah, I've never had a boat do that.
We can't wait to sea trial in the San Francisco Bay with our real sails, but this still feels pretty good. We turn on the motor as we make our approach to Kickback Slough, where we'll anchor out and have our first raft up.
The first time our masts go under a bridge. away just because it just feels so smooth.
How's it going?
You guys are our neighbors. One dog back, right? Yeah. We're taking Rediviva to kick back! Yeah! How many times do we come here and talk about doing this? Okay, game face. Go ahead and throttle down, just give me clutch ahead. Alright, stern hooks away.
And just as we set our bow and stern hook, friends from the marina came to raft up and help us celebrate our day of firsts.
Congratulations, what an amazing feat.
It's pretty awesome.
Gary even wrangled in some like crappy sails from a neighbor.
Yeah, we sailed all the way over.
Yeah, so we sailed most of the way. Dusted off from Stargazer's cellar, a 17-year-old bottle of cab to toast to our first sunset evening, cruiser style. You cannot get better than this. Garrett's just adjusting our anchor as the tide is switching. And the wind had just completely died. Luscious after your shower. Wow. Wow.
It's kind of annoying.
You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? You ready to get in?
1 minute was up 3 minutes
You gotta like say when it's done.
ago. See to your duties, lass.